Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now, in yesterday's episode, we started out with this Charizard, Dragapult, Zacian team from my friend UpdateVGC. If you want to check out their Twitter, the description is their link is in the description, and not vice versa. But make sure you check them out if you like this team, because this is the first time I'm using a team from them, but this is not the first time that we have talked about team building. They were able to top cut the PokeNinoBros Tournament last weekend, and are recently, I don't know if it was exactly the last one, but we wanted to check the team out, and they shared the code and said it was okay. So we're gonna try this out. I like leading the Charizard. It's not always the best case, but I kind of miss using Charizard. Zacian is always good in the back. Okay, we got an opponent here, and we have Lapdog. So Lapdog, they say Zacian, Dragapult, Whimsicott, or plus Whimsicott and Charizard. So this is the first time I've played a Lapdog, and I kind of just want to follow their lead. What if they... Well, we'll still have inner focus, and we'll be able to max Dragon. Whimsicott in the back, because it doesn't have Protect, is like really good. 213 is that max speed? No, that's just one short, I believe. Whimsicott's max, Charizard's max. Zacian's match. I hate looking up Zacian in team preview, because since he is the many battles one. Max Phantasm isn't gonna hurt. I want to say the worst part is if we... The reason why I Behemoth Blade, because one, if you max turn one, we're going to double the damage. And two, I don't want you to hit Dragapult first turn with a G-Max Resonance if you are Weakness Policy. Lapras is actually going to Protect, so you're probably just going to chip down the Zacian here. Volt Switch. Use Zacian yourself. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't max Airstream. So we have to ask you, are you Jolly or you Adamant? And who do you go for here? just in case Regieleki comes back in. You wait your Lapras. Regieleki, okay. Play rough. We didn't get the Airstream off. That's no good. But I think we can just bring in Whimsicott. The only thing is that Charizard doesn't like either of these mons. We should survive another Volt Switch. Yeah. Lapras is going to protect. Electro Webs, okay. This Regieleki's been a pain in the butt. Can we one-shot it here with Moonblast? We could survive another Electro Whip. That would be best case scenario. And we still go first. Okay. Oh, awesome. Thunderbolt. Okay. I want to say, even with screens up, both these mons are in Heat Wave range. We just have to hope we don't miss. And whoever they have in the back can really benefit from the Heat Wave. Or from the Veil. So we have to hope that this is enough to knock both of them out. There we go. Now who's your last mon? I don't even remember the team. I think there's a Lando. If it's Lando, we're in trouble. Moltres? Let's try to... Let's Air Slash first, and then we'll Blast Burn. Moltres is going to protect. Okay. Charizard should be faster, though. So we have just as much chance to flinch off Air Slash as you do. I think Fire Wrath is... Oh my goodness. Or Assault Vest though. That still does so much. Your Life Orb. Let's see if Blast Burn's enough. If not, we just lose. Ooh, not even close. Good game. We activate Berserk, which we would have done anyway. I played too aggressive on the Lapras, which you saw Behemoth Blade. It was worth it, but they just kept protecting because they knew I was going to target into it, so I should have played a little smarter the second time they brought in Lapras, but you live and you learn. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay. So let's actually follow their suggestion for rain this time, which is a Dragapult and DD. Followed by a Whimsicott. No. Yeah, Whimsicott and Zacian. But the last time I played a team like this, they just let off Whimsicott, Kyogre, and they were able to get the Tailwind up immediately and just like put on pressure. Okay, let's see how they lead. Whimsicott and Regieleki. So we don't have to worry about Trick. You can't drop my speed. Do you set Tailwind up? It's Expanding Force and Max Airstream, because you might not want to get up Tailwind, but I mean, you should get up Tailwind, especially if you're leading Whimsicott. So if they don't lead Tailwind, I could say they might Moonblast. They could double in. Okay, so they do get the Tailwind. Not the worst. Dragapult stats can't be dropped. Let's go ahead and Expanding Force. Okay. Ludicolo. So you don't fake out here. You might. I'm worried about a Life Orb max Ice Beam, so I'm going to follow me. Even though we should still get hit with an Electro Web. Okay, yeah, so you max the Ludicolo, so I'm worried about a max Ice Beam. And you're probably using Ludicolo because you have the Tailwind up, and then Regieleki protects. Okay, so I feel like we made a good call. Because even under Tailwind, like, we're faster than Ludicolo now. And max Hailstorm. Okay. We'll eat our Citrus Berry. Do you bring in Rain? If you bring in Rain, that's how you outspeed Dragapult. There's 2 more turns of Tailwind. And I feel like we have to follow me again. Maybe you max guard and you take out Indeedee. Thunderbolt, that looks like that's gonna be the game plan. But Dragapult should still go first. And we'll max Airstream and just knock out the Ludicolo. You should have Kyogre in the back. And I think I just Tailwind and Dragon Darts here. Yeah, Kyogre. So we just Tailwind and Dragon Darts. Do as much chip as we can while we can. And just bring in Zacian. You could protect the Regieleki though. What's more important here, Tailwind or Sunny Day? Sunny Day, actually, because their Tailwind stalls out soon. Okay, so yeah, you do protect. So we're gonna Phantom Force and get the sun up. So because you protect it, we'll still get our Tailwind next turn. Oh, and you Ice Beamed. Okay. So we just made a really good call there. And I want a Tailwind just in case it's Scarfed. Okay, so you think we're going into Kyogre. We'll set Tailwind. And then we'll just bop the Regieleki. And yeah, we have our Tailwind. This Dragapult's +3. I could fly. But I feel like the battle should be canceled here. No, you're going to play it out. Okay. Ice Beam. So at this point, like... And you go for Whimsicott. Why? Oh, maybe you expected another Phantom Force. I think here you protect. So we'll Phantom Force here. And we'll Moonblast. Okay, battle was canceled. Good game. Leading Dragapult and DD, to me, and that's probably because I don't like really know the team so well, but I do know from my practice earlier in the day, Dragapult survives at least one water spout when it's Dynamaxed. So you can either you can Dynamax, you can max Airstream to get speed, you can double up for damage as much as you can with Indeedee Dragapult and just try to get as much damage off. But the first time I played just against a Whimsicott and Kyogre, and they just put off a lot of like pressure at first. Then Scarfogre. Scarfogre's like they just switch out Scarfogre and they just wait for it to clean up in the back, which it's just weird seeing Scarf and Tailwind. And then that Mantine the other day, or was that today? Get my episodes mixed up. That's what happens when I record 2 in a row. But anyways, let me know how I did. Let me know how you feel. If you want to check out Update, their Twitter is in the description below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching. If you're new, if you're returning, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me how you feel about the team in the comments down below. And stay tuned. Hang on for the next one. We should have some shiny fates coming in today. So let's hope we get some good pulls there. I know that doesn't interest a lot of the VGC people, but if you made it this far in the video, you're just kind of listening. So thanks for listening. Have a good day.